Hey, it's JJ. Welcome back to my channel. And so, it lasted me a good 5 days, but I no longer want black hair. So I'm using color oops. Honestly, I just want gray, and I could have put gray over this black. I think it would have looked like still like a blackish, ashy black. It still would have gave me the dark gray that I'm kind of wanting. Yeah, I think I could have made it work, but I didn't do that naturally. I like the black. I think it's really pretty. And when I have my makeup on, it's boss. But I want dark gray. So this is the process. I'm not reading anything because I already know how Color Oops works. We've been doing this for a while now. So here we go. Pouring all of that into that. Trying to get every little drop that I can. I'm listening to, I think it's called Queen Radio. Something with Nicki Minaj. I was just seeing it on my feed and I clicked on it, and I think she was talking something about Madonna letting her do her thing on a song. I'm not sure. But you see the color? It looks like a dingy black already. So it probably would have worked out to be an ashy black, which probably would have been healthier. So I haven't done anything to my hair. I just washed it. And yeah, it's been in that thing for a minute. I'm opening this up to get my gloves, because they should come with gloves, and it also comes with a little bag you put over your head. Now, see, I bought this for $16.99, and usually I get it out of Walmart for like $9.99 or Dollar General for $10. I have never paid $17 for Color Oops in my life, but that's what happens when you go to a beauty supply store instead of just going to your local stores. I got irritated with that. I just threw it away. But I'm putting on my gloves, and I got these nails from the local beauty supply too, because I was thinking of just getting my nails done, like actually going to a little place and getting it done. I can't think of what you call it right now, nail shop, and getting my nails actually done. So I was trying it out first, and I seen these nails and I seen one other nails, and they were cute. I don't think I'm the permanent type of nail girl, like to have them for weeks. I like them for a few days and then they got to go. I'm sure nobody's surprised about that. But yeah, they are really cute. And the other ones I got has snakes on them. They're pink with snakes and diamonds. So they're cute. And they came with nail glue. And I had the nerves to buy nail glue, and the thing already came with nail glue. Yeah, I'm gonna get it all in my head. It doesn't stink to me anymore. When my mama came home, she was like, "Ooh, my house smell like ASS," and she was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Yeah, I used the Color Oops. You were there when I bought it, Ma. You know what I was doing. You knew it was coming." She took me in there because she was buying her some color for her hair. She put in a color that she didn't want, and she is taking it out, and she's putting in another color. This is clearly where I get it from. And I knew when she drove me to the store, I was like, "Ma, about to blow some money." Now, in all honesty, I thought I was going to at least spend like $30. Your girl spent $88 in that store. And I didn't even get nothing but a daggone what is it? It's this wig thing where you could put it over your head. It's supposed to melt in like for your hairline and stuff. I got that. That junk was like $5. I got me a edge control brush. And the only reason I got it, because I got like 7 already. The only reason I got it is because it's huge and it comes with a cap. And I ain't never seen nothing like that. And again, that was just $5. And then, what is it? I got me 2 sets of nails. That was 7. But the one with the snakes was 12. So, you know. And then I got the color oops. And then I got the color, which was $5. And then I got me a little, little foundation and foundation powder. They both were $5. And you know, I guess when you look at the price and you're like, this $5, this $5, this $5, this $5, like it ain't gonna be that much. And honestly, it shouldn't came up to no 80 something dollars, but it came up to $88. And I'm literally listing off what I got. If I have my receipt, I'll probably insert it somewhere just to be petty. Just like, look what I got. But $88. I wanted to cry. I was like, man, I wanted to put half that stuff right back, and I ain't even get much. But yeah, this is me. You know, you got to work it through. My hair is short, so I ain't need that whole bottle, but I squirted every last little drip drop in there because I knew I wasn't going to do it twice. I know some people do it twice. For me, it don't never work the second time. It don't look like it does anything. This is also a good thing to know too. When I was younger and I dyed my hair blonde, you know how sometimes you can't find toner. Sometimes you just can't find the toners, right? Like the T18, T whatever, and then you mess it up. Color oops. When I would go blonde and it would have like a yucky color in it, or it would need to be toned, I would put color oops on it and it pulled it right out. If I ever go blonde again, I will show you guys that, because it pulls that color out and then it looks like a regular little blonde. You know, just something to know. But yeah, I'm just scraping through, trying to get it really good and saturated in my hair. I really want to get it in my roots and stuff. Well, not my roots, but in the middle of my head. Mainly because when I put the cap on, I have it all bunched up, so it doesn't really get that area too much. So this time I made sure that I opened it up so it could hit that part. My curls are doing good though. That cut was much needed. The back wasn't. I'm still mad at myself about that, but we can't go backwards. We must move forward. So I like it. I give myself about 6 months and it'll be back to how it was. Hopefully. And I'm really, really wanting to stick with the silver. But yeah, I'm just scrunching it up, putting some more on there, making sure I get my hairline. I'm always forgetting my hairline. Just making sure I get every last bit of it and massaging it in. And at this point, I'm sure you can tell right by my edges, you can tell it's getting a little more bluish from that color I had before. I'm not sure when I'm gonna actually look so you guys can see, because that top part, that middle part that I was talking about, it wasn't blue anymore. It was turning like a greenish lime color. I think this is the part where I'm noticing. Can you guys see it? I'm hoping I show it because I feel like I looked in the camera. I'm not really sure anymore, but can you see it? Because I was like, wow, what is this? I'm always giving that look like, oh gosh. but you could kind of sort of see it. Like it was turning like a lime green type of color. I wasn't expecting much color to come off from the, yep, see, here I am showing you. I think the light is too bright. But I wasn't expecting much on the sides and the back of my head, because that's the color I told you guys was pink and white blonde, like white. So I was pretty sure that whatever color picked up on there was going to stain it pretty bad, because, you know, it's white. There's no pigment there, so it needs to cling to something. Okay, so I looked at my receipt. It wasn't 88, it was 81, but still close, in the 80s. And that water bottle was $10.99. You know, you can get you a little cheap water bottle from the Dollar Tree for $1.25 now. Like, it's expensive trying to be like everybody else. And I ain't used that water bottle yet. It's got water in it, but I ain't used it yet. Waste of money. But yep, that's me still digging through, because, you know, you don't want to just put it in and then throw a bag over your head. You got to work it through really good, massage it through, scrape it through, whatever you got to do. I'm going to comb mine through after I do this fingering detangle, because I really want to pull out as much of the color as I can. Has anybody else been looking at teeny houses? Pause. Because I've been thinking of getting me a teeny house or an RV, a really nice, spacious RV. I'm going to try to insert what I'm talking about in here, because I want y'all to see this. I really want that. I'm annoyed right now because he's supposed to be asleep 2 hours ago, and here he is messing up my daggone video.
It's wrong. It's solid. Solid as a rock. Solid.
You supposed to be asleep?
I'm trying to pee.
Are you? I can't tell.
Who did this to the phone?
I don't know. Too many buttons on
It wasn't me.
it. It wasn't me.
You know.
I know. I think he was gone when that happened.
What's gonna take you so long from here?
Why does it matter? He's supposed to be asleep.
You're supposed to. Well, you're not gonna get no sleep in the morning. Okay?
I don't never get no sleep in the morning. Bastion. Come on. Go ahead so the fumes won't get in you, and I won't accidentally splish this in your eyes.
How would it squish my eye?
Because it's a bunch of liquid in it.
Bye, SpongeBob.
Bye, Patrick.
My Patrick, my SpongeBob. And bye. My Patrick.
My SpongeBob. Okay, back to what I was talking about. So the R&B and the little houses. I'm going to show you a picture of the little house that I was looking at. And then I'm going to show you a picture of the R&B that I'm obsessed with as well. So here's the little... They're so crazy. Here's the little house. So do you see what I'm saying? I think that looks so good. And it's big as a house, the R&B, which is what I like. But there's no mortgage payments or anything like that. And I can still have all the amenities that I want. So I'm thinking that would be a good idea. I'm not sure. I've been looking up R&B and maintenance because I'm pretty sure it's going to cost a pretty penny still to keep it up. And you have to find somewhere for the R&B to be at. And I got to think about if somebody will just see my R&B and be like, oh, you know, I saw a woman and a child go in there. So, you know, just trying to rob me or take my R&B. I got to think about stuff like that too. Because even though it's something I want, I still got to think about my son and our safety. But yeah, I really want to make sure that, and it's the same for the little house too. But I'm like, I could put that on property, put a fence up. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could get robbed anywhere, right? So, I don't know. I'm putting that bag over my head though. And then I showed y'all the purple cap because that's my heating cap. I heat it up for like a minute and it gets really hot. And this is the color it came out. Green and this yellowy color. It's dripping. It's dripping on my nice shirt. Well, on my little sleep thing. But I'm looking at the color. I don't want to be too rough with it because I know that, first of all, it's going to drip everywhere. And second of all, I don't want to be too rough because of the, look at that color. Because I don't know how, when you first take it out the bag, it feels kind of like, you know, for my hair right now, normally it wouldn't. But because mine has been through so much, it feels kind of, you know, yucky. And like if you pull too much, it'll break off. But once I put the shampoo in there, I could be a little more harsher with my hair. Not too hard, but, you know, I could dig it in there and get all that stuff out. I did this about 10 times. Yes, your hair is going to be really dry. My hair was really, really dry. But, you know, I'm showing y'all that I did it 10 times. And this is what it came out to look like. So it looks, you know, looks a little rough. Times you just left out of here and didn't have to pee. Good night.
Why you have the door open?
First you say why I have it locked, then you say why I have it open.
Because, no, I'm talking about the other door. Your door.
So I can make sure you're okay.
Why?
Because
I'm tired. And
go to
I
bed.
don't want to go to bed. I know it doesn't make no sense, but I want to go to bed, but I don't.
Stop staring at yourself in the mirror and go to bed. Go to bed. Green
Yellow
and green.
makes orange.
Does it?
I think, I don't know.
Go to bed, please.
What if the spider would come out and get me?
It's not in your room.
It'll eat me.
It's not in your room.
But it'll eat me.
It's not in your room.
It'll come out, bro.
I'm about to go find it. Look at your legs all messed up. Go on, Slash.
You about to go find it?
Go to sleep.
You're gonna get big.
Go to sleep.
You're gonna get big.
Stop.
Go get big.
Go to bed, babe.
You gonna go find it?
Yeah, go to bed, please.
Okay. Thank you, the Lord, so I can sleep in there more often.
You don't need to sleep in my room.
I closed my door so the spider won't. Yum, 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 yum.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm mixing some of my pink hair dye with some conditioner just to put it on the green bits to cancel the green. And we're going to see what color that leaves us. I'm hoping not brown because up under that wasn't brown. I don't know how this works really. I just know put pink over green. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting the pink over the green. And well, I already know what color it turned out. It was like a dark gray after I color correct the green. But yeah, it was like a dark gray, and I'm going gray anyway, so that's what I was kind of looking at. I was like, it's looking like it's already turning. So yeah, just in case you want to look up what it might be after you do blue and all that. All right, bye. Let's go to bed, please. So I'm trying my best to get all of the green with the pink. I'm gonna have to do it twice. You can never make it perfect that first time, but I'm like, wow, it looks great. It looks pretty much like what I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty happy. As we know, a lot of things never turn out the way you want it. I'm trying to show you guys. But I don't think you can see with the pink on it. I rubbed it right through my blonde hair. And I was like, okay, time to rinse it out. Because don't nobody want that. Can't have it in my blonde. So I quickly rinsed it out. And this is what it looks like. The blonde looks really cute. But I'm also like, okay, it got some of the pink, but again, shampoo and conditioner can rinse it out. But do you see how it's gray? It's like a gray green. You can't really see the green too much, but you can see that gray, right? So you can see it. And I'm cool with that because again, I'm putting gray over this. So, but when I parted the middle of my hair, I could still see some light green pieces that I didn't get. So I did it again. I'm not sure I did that on thing, but you can see the gray. Can you see the gray? Showing you the blonde, but I want y'all to see the contrast between the blonde and the gray so you could tell. Yep. So you see the gray? I'm like, yes, and I'm telling you I'm doing it twice. I didn't put that in there because there's no need. I'm doing the same process again. I hit a little more in the bowl, but that's the color. Can't really see too much on this one, but you know. And this is the next day when my hair is dry. Well, not the next day. No, it's the next day, I think. I fell asleep, woke up, and I was like, I need to hurry up and do this. I went and took my son to the bus stop, looking just like so. So right now I'm just gonna take that color and put it on my head and get my gloves from under the thing and put that silver on there and see, well, that gray on there, and I'm gonna show you guys how that turns out.
Well, I know Rick. I ain't drinking that, Rick. I'm telling you, my wife is sick. But that's what I'm saying. Everybody catching up. Well, Rick, I ain't drinking nothing. I'm telling you, she's sick. Well, she's Rick. I'm telling you. Well, let me talk to BJ. Let me talk to
You can't do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take this baby to school. I can't believe you. Yeah. It's your granddaddy. He had to find it, but he stuck it back. I see the Punta Cana glass on the thing, huh? Remember I bought 2 bottles? Those were brand new bottles. That's what's wrong with it. That's what's wrong with it right there. I'm not gonna hit it in your room like I normally do. And you know why? You done got a hold to the ring. You done got a hold to the ring. Yeah, I said I was going. You know what happened? I'm just gonna go and tell you the truth. When I was getting ready to put my hair dye in, I grabbed the wrong daggum bottle. I didn't grab the new bottle. I grabbed the old bottle. So I'm gonna wash this today, and I'm gonna put the other one in. That's what happened.
You put the old bottle?
I picked up the wrong daggum bottle and put the old color in. And I just bought a brand new.